All right. What's up, SGDQ? Woo! Thank you so much for reaching $2 million for Doctors Without Borders. Now we can play Super Dram World 3, the landmark final entry in the famous Kaizo trilogy by this guy, Pangaea Panga.
The GOAT.
Joining him on the couch, we have Spike Vegeta and the B721. Panga made this game. Fab has played this game. Spike has literally never seen it.
I am watching this for the first time.
So we got the full range of experience here.
Oh yeah.
So a few things about this game to start off with. I'm gonna be locked in for most of it, so I'm leaving most of the commentary to these guys because this game is extremely hard, even among Kaizo games. To put it in perspective, I did a GDQ run of Sheffy 2 like last year. My world record in former world record in Sheffy 2 had 2 deaths. My world record in this game has 21.
Wow.
So, yep.
This is hard.
Expect more than a few deaths. Yeah. There is a death counter in the game. We're gonna track them. So if you're doing donation per death, you'll be able to see that after the credits. And I think the rest can be explained as we go along. So without further ado, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go!
Good luck.
Great lore.
Yeah.
So when did you actually release this?
So Super Dram World 1 was actually released in 2015. I was actually fresh out of my freshman year of college, and I worked on it my summer break there. Super Dram World 2 was made in 2017, and Super Dram World 3 was finished in 2025. So it was a pretty big gap, but yeah, it was dedicated to Dram 55. We actually ran Kaizo Mario World back in HDU 2014, and is one of the reasons why I even know about Games on Quick in the first place.
It's an all-timer.
So a lot of these levels are going to be extremely difficult. This is the first level called Rex Rainbow County, and it utilizes the Rex enemy in different ways. That's why you can see that a few of them are different colors. The blue ones have wings, the gray ones, they jump up and down. The yellow ones, they kind of follow you.
Somebody was super confused by that explanation.
Oh, by the way. Just wanted to say hi.
Right before the first checkpoint.
Yeah.
We're not messing around. Nice.
So you might have noticed there that section was monstrously long. That is a pattern that will stay through the entire game.
I think it's worth pointing out the first time, one of the first times you ever showed any of this, those of us at Kaizo Coliseum, a bunch of people who play Mario fan games and just mods all the time. We sat in a room, none of us could get to that checkpoint. We played it for like an hour. So if Revolug ever makes this look easy, I don't think we have to point this out, but it's not easy. I just need y'all to know that.
Also, it's sorry Spike, but it's a hard G at the end of Revolug.
Revolug, my bad.
Oh no,
Oh.
That's because of me. It's 'cause I always said
strat works like 99% of the time.
We hit the 1%.
Yep.
Yeah, so the Rex here, it's one of the few enemies that you get a big bounce off of when you spin jump. Usually when you kill an enemy in Super Mario World with a spin, you just kind of fall straight down. But the Rex, you get both regular bounce and spin bounce off of it. And
Same
leads
with
to
the
some really cool
chucks.
setups.
Yeah, so a lot of the themes of the levels that I made have revolved around sprites from the original game and trying to like tweak them in unique ways and then design levels around them. And if you think a block or a sprite can kill you, it probably will kill you.
There we go. That's how it's supposed to look. All right. Now I just have to dodge this Kaizo block.
Oh, look out!
Ah, woo!
All right.
Just one final throw.
So, the sections are very long. This is 15 exits in any percent. Almost all of the levels have 2 sections, and almost all the sections are a minute in length or longer, which most Kaizo sections are like 20 to 30 seconds. So, at any given points in this run, I am a frame or 2 away from making a mistake that could lose me a full minute.
Woo! Remember, that was just level 1. That just sets the tone.
That's like the easiest level by
the
far.
difficulty and the length of all these levels.
Yeah, so we got our first wild Chuck here. He's working hard.
working hard or hardly working. Karmic debt.
So here we have a snake block that's being eaten.
Snack block?
Snake block. And you're gonna actually have to build a path through some of them because the snake block will actually stop once it reaches the end of a block. So it's like here, you can see it's moving up and down.
Oh my God.
I have a strat for that.
I trust you.
Still going.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Oh, Panga,
They can also split off in a separate direction.
Panga, you made these sections so long.
Don't worry, we're almost
Still
at the end.
going.
We're almost at the
close.
checkpoint, right?
See, there's a door right there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He makes it look easy.
Let's go, baby.
Oh my
great
god.
block.
Oh man. There's a Kaizo block I dodged at the end of that level, whatever.
Yeah, every time I see like an extra movement before a goal tape, I'm like, there's probably a Kaizo block.
Yeah, if you want some good Schadenfreude, you can watch clips of people playing this for the first time. You're not gonna see any trolls today because I'm a gamer, but
Got the knowledge.
some of them are very funny.
Yeah, there's a lot of trolls because sometimes trolling your friends means you love them.
Yeah, so we got our second block snake level here. This one uses these plus and minus blocks as well as the rails to kind of indicate, hey, this is about to speed up, slow down.
Oh, dolphins. I hate
And-
dolphins.
Big fan of the dolphin. I had to put it
I actually love dolphins.
Yeah, this is very tough.
Yeah, it's very fast paced here.
It's funny because some of these jumps look really hard but are really easy.
Sorry, Yoshi.
And like the crowd is going nuts for like some pretty basic stuff.
You say you like dolphins?
Yeah, that one's evil.
That's a mean dolphin.
So like when I speedran Sheffy 2 at GDQ, sometimes I was confused because like I was playing a level and then the crowd would go like, whoa! And I didn't really know what was happening, but I looked back and it was when I ditched Yoshi.
Oh, yeah.
I've played so many Kaizo games, I'm just desensitized to it, I didn't even notice. To Yoshi, it was the most important day of his life. To me, it was just a Tuesday.
Good thing there's plenty more Yoshis in here.
Yep.
On that note, can we get some donations?
I'm glad that reference came through. I appreciate that.
Hey, look, here's another one.
What also came through is a $10,000 donation from Fangamer. Fangamer says, 2 mil, 2 mil, 2 mil, 2 mil.
Wait for it.
Waiting.
Waiting.
So if the snake doesn't eat those blocks, you fully just walk into the lava and die after the goal.
And you have to replay the whole level again.
Yep.
Oh, Panga, you suck. Oh my God.
Don't worry, I get that a lot.
All right, this next one is actually like my favorite level. I really love it. So usually in Super Mario World, whenever you collect a power-up, there's a very annoying like pause where it goes do-do-do-do-do. But in this level, we've removed that. So we have lots of very fast power-up switching. Shout out to this port by World Peace, one of the greatest hackers of all time.
Yeah, World Peace was actually one of my really early inspirations. They've been making custom Mario levels for almost 20 years now, I think.
Yeah. World Peace is like everybody who ever has made a Kaizo game has copied from World Peace and they don't know it. Bummer.
We were wondering if people were going to count the deaths or not. That's going to be real funny when we death cycle.
Yep. 37.
Yeah.
When you say donations for deaths,
So, yeah, my goal is to get under 30 deaths. Like, if I get under 30 deaths, I will be insanely happy. But that's probably not going to happen.
Yeah, I know how you talked about in comparison to Super Sheffy World last year.
Yeah, oh
You
my
thought
god, this is so much harder than shit. What? Okay, to me, it literally looks like I just went through that block.
You can blame me for that one.
I'm gonna lock it.
while we're locking in, let's get some more donations while we're vibing.
Absolutely. Community's vibing too. Constitution gives $20 to MSF. I've watched this category 47 times, and I still don't understand restricted matrix glitches, but I understand the love. This is really made.
I know that last run, that did not look very restricted.
That did not look very restricted. However, Crash_1009 donates $150 saying, yo, what up, Rev? Congrats again on getting this monster at GDQ.
Yeah.
I've been hyped ever since you announced this was even happening. Good luck.
Still going. Love the Spike Vegeta noises.
I was about to say, can we get subtitles on that?
Unintelligible.
Oh, this is so much.
If you collect that star, you kill the Koopa and die. So here we have one of 3 speed strats in the entire game that I just missed, so you're not going to see it. Sorry.
Let's go, baby.
You can see more.
Auto scrollers from here on out.
So in Kaizo, it's very common for speedruns to be much more don't die than do crazy speedrun skips. This is definitely that. This is a don't die speedrun, just because it's so well coded.
That loop-de-loop just blew my brain
That was one of my favorite
That
things.
was so cool.
Yeah,
That
it
was
is
so
cool.
cool.
Dang.
This whole level's so cool. Like,
Yeah, this is my favorite for a reason.
So I think that's what allows you probably as a mod creator to like
5 jumps?
do the jerk stuff. Then you're like, well, then he also did something really cool.
Yeah.
Still going, by the
You
way.
have a lot of creative freedom.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
yeah.
Look at that.
So
That was so cool.
if you've seen Grand Poo World 2, you'll remember the ropes that kill you if you run over them. That's one of them.
Wow.
It's funny because in 1.0, a few people died to that who like didn't know about those ropes from Grand Poo World 2, so Penga had to put a text box.
Shout out to Justicook for being one of the few people that actually dodged that.
So here we've got Pablo, and Pablo cannot eat anything or he will literally explode. I'm not kidding.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. He's trying to lose weight right now.
Yep.
I badly want you to eat one thing so I can see what it looks like.
We'll get to there.
I mean,
But yeah, so turning back like this to avoid eating the shell, avoid eating this Goomba as well, this mushroom, it's a lot of very specific movement. You have to jump a lot on these donuts. This level's
Oh my god.
very tough. And that was, and now Pablo needs to keep eating. He is incredibly hungry. We didn't let him eat in the first part, so he's a little mad.
Yep. Dang.
And then the bar above Mario's head shows Pablo's patience, basically.
Oh god.
I mean, you did mention it at the
You
start.
It dug my own grave there.
we won't need the counter at the end.
Well, something I do want to cut in and mention
Yeah.
is that shell level showcase is on a roll. We are a little over 20% of the way there. We still need to hit $100,000 before the end of this run. Chat, I know you can do this, so keep those donations rolling in.
Yeah, keep them coming in, chat. This is a.
Oh my god. Can I please?
Yeah,
This game is only 15 levels long. We're already starting here on level like 4 or so. So
This is like 5, I think.
yeah. The
But
shell
they
level
only get harder.
The shell level's extremely cool. You'll definitely want to see it.
It's one of my favorite levels I've ever made. And one of the most difficult ones as well.
It's also one of my favorite levels that you've ever made.
I'm flattered.
Genuinely curious, why is it your favorite? What devious thing do you have in there?
There's a lot of things in that level.
You'll see.
you'll have to find out. We'll
Yeah.
get to the 100K, baby.
Like juggle.
Excellent, quick donate.
And we weren't kidding about Yoshi exploding. Not once in my entire existence have I missed that.
It's okay, we get more Pablo time.
That is another way to phrase it, yes.
Pablo just wants to be part of the run.
I genuinely can't believe I missed that. Oh my god.
With that, let's get more of those donations going towards the shell showcase.
We'll let Pablo eat all of the things right now.
Yep.
$25 from Jamie saying, He'll never change. He'll never change. Ever since he submitted the run, always the same. Couldn't stop playing different hacks. But not our revolug. Couldn't be our precious revolug. Stealing them blind. And he gets to be at GDQ? What a wild joke. I should have stopped him when I had the chance. And you have to stop him. You, chicanery aside, love your rev and good luck on the run.
I am not crazy. I know he switched that Kaizo block.
Got me.
$100 to Doctors Without Borders from Hank Sinatra. It was great to meet you, Revolug. Best of luck on this absolutely amazing run. Let's see that shell level. Remember, if you want to get that,
baby.
there you go.
Nice.
Stop throwing.
And remember, chat, if you want to see that shell level showcase, make sure when you go to gdq.gg/donate, you are putting your donations specifically towards that showcase incentive. Let's go.
So now seems like a good time to mention that I'm doing this run on a SNES controller, which I have never played with before Tuesday.
What?
This week. And it's mostly fine, but the D-pad kind of sucks. So I might die a few times on this level.
Hey, it's what we grew up with.
Yeah.
Yep. This is my trial by fire before I become a true Kaizo gamer.
So yeah, we got Chipotle Gouda Bridge here.
That's the name of the level, if everyone.
Yep.
That's the name of the level. Probably a reference to Butter Bridge as well as just
Cheese Bajaria. from
Cheese
Super
Bridge
Mario World.
area, yeah.
And Chipotle Gouda just being my favorite cheese to eat.
There it is.
It's pretty good. I recommend it. That part's really cool.
Yeah,
That's one of my
oh,
favorite parts
so
of designing.
There's a Kaizo block on that
Do
point.
not jump
I would
there.
recommend jumping there.
Yeah, so Penga can adjust these ropes to make them go any speed he wants, give them wings, any direction, as well as put anything he wants on these rails, things that you normally would not see.
The only thing you'd see on rails is that fuzzy guy and some of the platforms. Everything else I made follow these guides and just try to see what I can come up with, really.
Check this out.
Oh,
That's a hard jump as it's falling
Yup.
down with it.
So is that one.
And so is that one.
All of these are hard.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
this level's so cool, dude.
It really is.
Okay,
There's the orb.
and
Put an
hold on.
orb on the guide.
Oh,
Orb!
So if you jump up to grab that on the line guide, you walk off the edge and die.
yep.
And you gotta do it all over again.
I appreciate that at the end of every single level has a, so if you do what you would think to do the first time, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a common thing in this hack.
All right, so this is Skyzo City.
Ooh,
Has some lore to it.
banger.
Yeah, this level is inspired by a level from Kaizo Mario World 2 named City Sky, where you have to race a P-switch timer. Here, I decided to make the P-switch timer different amounts of times based on the color. So the color corresponds to how much time is left, red being a
What
little
am I
amount of
doing?
time, blue being the standard amount of time.
All right.
So the first P-switch he hits is going to be normal time, and then each P-switch after is going to be a little faster, so he's got to move quicker to beat that timer.
Yeah, this one, also this thwomp, you can just kind of.
I didn't know that. I want to see how many people would catch it.
This one was really fun. Just using a P-switch in a way. Also, we got the pipe Lakitu here.
Hi, Yoshi.
Very cool.
Hi, Yoshi.
Bye, Yoshi.
There's a Kaizo block, and hitting that P-switch kills you.
Yeah, do not hit that.
It's 2 for the price of 1. So this P-switch is special. It stays pressed, and it still is interactable with blocks and stuff, and it gets unpressed after a while. So we got to bring this guy through the whole level.
Yeah, just a very creative use of a obscure mechanic where when you press a P-switch, it does still exist. You can pick it up, you can do things with it, but then it despawns after so many frames. So Penga decided, what if it just didn't despawn, and built a level out of it.
What's your single, and I don't know if we'll necessarily even see it in this pack of levels. In this mod, what is your favorite, I guess, custom thing that you built?
I cannot answer that question now.
Oh, yeah, that's
It will-
spoilers.
Okay,
It will.
but
it
we'll
will
see
show.
inside. That's,
Yeah,
okay.
I think I know what Panga's referring to. It's really
I will say
something amazing.
you will see it in the
Yeah.
showcase.
Okay, cool.
Very well done.
That section is so hard. It's insane that I one-shot it. I'm very happy about
Yeah,
that.
that's true. You are an
And
instant
now we are going into the hardest level of the game. So, no pressure. So this is actually, I can't describe this level. Can you take care of that thing? I got it all.
Yeah, so this is Classic Trope Castle, and it's named Classic Trope because in Kaiser Mario games, when you see a castle level, that usually means many individual rooms, not of 1 minute length, but usually like 10 to 15 seconds.
Oh my god, this controller.
And in Kaiser Mario World 1, the length of rooms would be 5. So more games started to play around with the idea of having individual rooms. In this one, you need to actually beat 4 rooms. If you look on the top right of the screen, there's going to be a counter. It says 0 right now. Each time revolug completes a room, the counter will go up. Each time he dies, the counter actually goes down.
Ooh.
So when that number reaches 4, revolug will actually get a random 5th room. And that random 5th room is actually a level from either Dram World 1 or Dram World 2 because they also had castle levels with individual rooms as well. Again, it's random, so revolug will actually not know which one he gets.
What's the total pool of levels that I can pull from?
12, because there were 5 in Dram World 1 and 7 in Dram World 2.
Okay.
That's
so much harder than it looks.
sick.
You have no idea.
That room is actually inspired by Mario Maker because Mario Maker Mecha Koopas, if you spin jump off them, they will go a certain distance to the left or right.
Very cool.
In Super Mario World, they actually just die if you spin jump on them.
Yeah, we could probably get a couple donations.
Absolutely. Again, so much love from the community. You have definitely caught the attention of I Have One Big Eye with 2 $50 donations, one saying, wow, a trilogy of an intense Mario being showcased on GTQ? Nearly a decade in the making. I'm so proud to be a part of the Kaiser Mario community. Good luck, Rev. You got this. And a more recent donation from I Have One Big Eye saying, you must be using Dan's controller because mine is perfect.
Listen, buddy, you got to fix your L button.
And as a reminder, chat, we are a quarter of the way there to that shell level showcase. You do not want to sit on this one. We need to get that met now because Revolug is amazing at
which
this.
map? Oh, okay.
So
this one's
let's
hard.
get that
Kind of.
incentive met
It's a
ASAP,
There's a
chat.
castle block here, I think.
That is correct.
Okay.
And you dodged it.
Okay.
One last
There we
test.
go. And
You forgot about that?
I can't believe I forgot about that. Oh, it's fine. There's another one.
Oh my goodness! What?
Oh my god.
The third one.
Yeah. Okay. There
there
is
you
another
go.
one there, but there's
Yeah.
no way. I'm not showing that off.
You have to go find the clips of people hitting
Yeah,
all
it's
3 of those
great.
and losing their mind.
You'd
It's
think
so
after
funny.
stepping on the first 2 rakes and getting hit in the face, they would avoid the third.
So this is a very cool Wendy fight, heavily edited from what you may have seen in the vanilla game.
No kidding.
So Wendy here is 12 hits. The biggest thing about this fight is each phase order is randomly determined. So the trickiest part is going from phase to phase. Each phase is swaps after 2 hits.
Everything is fully random here. It's all reaction. I'm trying to play it safe. That's my main strat for this.
Yeah, and there's a lot of quality of life implemented here that just it makes
I
it
think I'm
so
dead.
cool compared
Nope.
to how it could be.
Friendly platform there.
Oh yeah, you can bounce on the Wendy dummies after hitting Wendy. It's a cool strat.
And if you hit a Wendy dummy, that dummy turns into another Wendy that you can use to hit.
What am I doing? Big Eye, fix your L button. Oh my god. I'm using Big Eye's controller right now.
In addition to the phase order being random, Wendy's placement is also random. And there's a few more phases where within that phase, enemy placements are also random. So a lot of this fight is reaction based.
Okay, sure. Just phase right through her. Whatever. Oh yeah, I have to react to the phase changes every time. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
Yeah, there was also a wall of text before he entered this room, and the very last line said, it's like some tips on how the boss works, and the very last line says, dodge the fish, important. And that's
That's
all
like
it
won't
says.
stop
Very
me because
important.
I can't read.
Oh, get her in the butt.
That was risky. I should have done that.
That was
You got it.
Okay, this is the last phase, I think. Nope.
that's the greatest part about this fight. Sometimes you just can't keep track of how many hits you have left.
Okay, dude, can I please get a hit here?
Well, now you have 3 Wendy's.
Yep. Please.
And there it is. All right. Well done.
I could not tell you how relieved I am. Can I get a check on the time?
Right
23 minutes and 18 seconds.
Yeah, so no world record.
All right.
This is a pretty good run. It's just I messed up a bunch on the Yoshi level.
Beating that boss at all on this stage.
Oh my, that was the thing I was the most worried for by far. Oh my god.
It's so tough.
I have a safety save just for after that boss fight.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
So we got 4 different types of dolphins here. A very good intro room. It teaches you what they all do without saying a word. The blue ones have blue rings around them. The yellow comes from the ceiling. The red ones explode. And the green ones follow you.
I love there's so many custom sprites in SNW games that just like explode. Where it's just like a normal sprite except that it explodes. And I love those. They're just like me.
I got to give a shout out to Pega. Thank you for using the most underappreciated Donkey Kong Land song.
No problem.
Kong Lantis for the Game Boy. This thing's straight fire.
We got a ball knower on the couch.
Yeah, I would have never picked that
I
up.
like Monkey Game. I also like donos, and I like shell showcases. Do we have any donos?
Absolutely. Xiao Xiao gives $100 to MSF. The shell level is also one of my favorite levels ever made. Let's see that incentive hit. Now, Chad, talking to revolug beforehand, that Wendy fight was, did you say about halfway through?
Yeah, we're halfway through the game now.
We are halfway through the game right now. We need to get going now. There is no later.
Oh
we
my
need to do
God,
this
that's
now.
Like so long.
gdq.gg/donate. Put your donations towards the Shell Level Showcase. Just like $20 from Gossip Greg, who says good luck to Revolug as he cruises through this incredibly challenging SMW game.
Cruises is a strong word.
Well, I know you're going to do an incredible job.
A solid example.
Yeah. So we got Fish and Boo and Dolphin. I don't know if they're 2 separate entities or they're merged together,
This
but
is some sort of affront to nature, chimera, abomination that Panga's concocted for us.
but yeah, hitting the on-off swaps it between the 2 forms, and it's honestly a pretty cool section. In a first playthrough, this one, it was pretty fun to get through.
You know, these on-offs are cool. I just wish there were 14 of them in a row.
Yeah, and you can just stand there.
hey.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, wow. On 14.
Bang.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice. Yeah,
No, there's no troll here.
Not every ending has to have a troll.
yeah, just
You
knock
say that,
out.
but this is
'Cause then they
literally
get to
the
expand
only
it.
one that doesn't have a troll.
Yeah.
I think you're right, actually. I lost track.
It's all about the mental game, dude.
So this next level, I'm gonna try not to die here at the start. Ah, man. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Ah, man.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. I need to get better at this game. Hold on. Dang it. Let's see if I can avoid this death block. Dude, I'm so bad. Okay, so if you haven't understood, the gimmick of this level is that whenever I die, the death animation shoots Mario up, and if he collects one of those 1-ups, he
Hi, Yoshi.
resurrects. No 1-up block for Yoshi though.
Oh, hi, Yoshi.
He stays dead.
Yeah, you gotta eat this and that.
I bet you all are dying to find
Gotta hit
out
this
that
shell jump.
our Shell Level Showcase has jumped up to over $36,000.
I missed that, but in the wrong way. You're supposed to miss that shell jump, but I missed it in the wrong way.
We need to keep that number going up, chat, so let's get that met.
My bit's ruined. I was gonna do the whole like pretend to miss a trick at GDQ, but it's intentional thing.
Yeah, it's actually surprisingly hard to just miss. the
It's
shell
so
jump.
hard to miss shell jumps in this game. I'm not even joking.
But yeah, I think this is one of the more creative levels just because in Super Mario World, when Mario dies, he kind of flies up and then goes back to the overworld. And
Like that.
this turns it into a level. It's just super creative.
This level is actually inspired by 2 different levels. There's Mario's Catastrophe, and Grand Prix World 3 actually had a level like this, and made my Barber's King, and I wanted to see what I could do with this gimmick as well.
Bam. Throw the item up, catch it after the death animation, and this section is really cool. So now I'm grabbing the 1-ups and throwing them. Yeah, it's super flashy.
Oh, I love this so much. I mean, I hate it, but this is so cool.
Oh, I love it. This is like
Mike.
one of my favorite sections.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite levels that I've made.
Shout out to this D-pad on the controller that Big Eye got me. Yep.
Yeah, there was also a gray block at that last checkpoint. If you happen to grab it, it's a fake gray block. And if you happen to grab it, you'll die and have to do the level again.
Yep, you have to avoid it.
Yeah, anytime I see a gray block, I would be very wary of it.
What I wouldn't be wary of is a $10,000 donation
Oh
from
my
the
God.
Yeti.
Wow.
Woo! Hey, all Yeti here. We can't believe we've already reached $150,000 raised through the official SGDQ collection. Thank you to everyone who's picked something up along the way. Proceeds from every item sold go directly to Doctors Without Borders, and this milestone belongs to every single one of you. Let's see how much farther we can go.
Hell yeah.
About 62 more thousand on that shell showcase, everyone. Let's get them in.
I think this would be a good time to give the folks at home explain the hype of the shell level. Let them know what we do not want to miss.
So it's about like a minute long, and it has shells flying everywhere, and it is almost incomprehensible if you haven't played it. So it's gonna look really cool.
Yeah, definitely a just wow, that was really cool. You won't be able to blink. You will just stare and be like, I can't stop looking.
It's definitely very flashy and one of my favorite levels that I've ever made.
This level is extremely hard. It is like one of the hardest in the game. I gotta focus.
I also agree. I think this is one of the hardest levels of any percent. And it is a level inspired by World Peace, what I mentioned earlier, based upon screen scrolling pipes here and doing different things with them, like going back into them, going forward, timing them.
Yeah, and you'll notice a common theme in this level design. Stalling sections, kind of like that. Most levels you'll have at least one of those, and they actually work really well.
Party foul.
It's they're set up really well. There's also these custom camera sprites, right, that kind of fix the camera in place, and that eliminates any spawning issues the player may have.
I've had multiple speed strats thwarted by Panga's custom camera.
Yeah, the custom camera sprites are used to allow the player to see more information on screen, especially through a first playthrough, because not a lot of people are going to replay these difficult levels.
Yeah, not a lot of people.
Exactly one.
It's actually two. DeWildGrim also speedruns this, and I gotta give a huge shout out to him because he's also probably one of the best Kaizo speedrunners ever. All right, hold on.
It's one of my favorite tricks.
Oh, what? I completely messed up my visual cue. Awesome.
What I do want to see hit is that shell level showcase. We just broke 40,000. We have
Go.
good amount to go, but I know we can do it. But we need your help right now.
We gotta push for that shell level.
Only a few levels left in the run, gamers.
Yeah, we have to get going on that as quickly as possible.
Every death is just me stalling for more donations.
I've got plenty of
good.
donations for you. $100 from Spirits saying, sure, this game looks hard, but does it have a chuck that sometimes does not spawn? You're crushing it, Rev. It is amazing to see a Kaizo game this difficult shown off for such an amazing cause. Also, can we get a trans rights?
Trans rights.
We also have $250 to MSF from Maddie Thorson.
Oh my god.
Maddie.
Maddie says, I see Kaizo Mario, I donate. And chat, again, this has been an absolutely amazing run so far, but we need to see that shell level met. We are a little bit under halfway to go. Again, like I said, I know we can do it. gdq.gg/donate. Put your donations towards that incentive. We can't wait anymore. This needs to be met. So let's get that going.
Woo!
Yeah, shout out to Maddie. Maddie has definitely also been an inspiration throughout the entire hack.
Maddie Thorson, also great Kaizo creator, if you guys don't know.
Yeah, a lot of the levels have been
Allegedly.
inspired. Allegedly.
20, oh my god.
You gotta lock in.
Yeah, so this section has these munchers that alternate in different spots to allow you to be safe for just a second, and you need to navigate your way through.
Completely messed that up.
Good recovery.
Honestly, I say this every level, but it is a tough, it's just a very tough game. I can't stress that beating any of these levels one time is quite the feat. It's Panka he really went hard with this.
This is one of those Kaizo games that people did not think was speedrun viable.
I didn't. For reference, my first playthrough of this took me 6 hours, and I made it.
Yeah.
We're coming up on 50,000 to that shell level showcase. And talking about creators of Kaizo's, how about a musical creator, specifically the real composer? Say, composer donated $100. Saying, I hear the music at the shell jump level is so cool.
It is.
We should probably hear it. And again, chat, number go up, but number need to go up faster. We are quickly running out of time.
Okay, speaking of music, this level uses lots of audio cues and is based off of music, so I am going to need quiet time. Thank you. Okay, cool audio cue, man. Somebody in the crowd should just say like 47 to mess me up, like some insane number.
I'm tilting.
You got what you asked for.
I'm blaming the crowd on that one. I messed up my cue completely.
385.
I don't think that's true.
We've been here for 6 hours.
Don't get attached. There's the audio cue that I need to focus for. Bam.
Nice.
Another one of the hardest sections ever. This mechanic, you're on your own with this one. I'm not going to explain it.
Yeah. You'll see Mario alternate between normal, spinning, normal, and pose. It takes a while to wrap your head around it. It's very cool.
It's very complicated, but
So the pose freezes Mario no matter what. He's midair. The pose he does doesn't matter. It's just I think it's cycling random.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right there he like did a jump, but the pose caused him to freeze.
Oh.
And
fish.
That
I did not mean to cut it that close at all. Okay, so here, during testing for this, we actually ran into like an unprecedented bug, so I'm gonna have to reset the console for this to work. So give me a quick second. We don't need to change the game feed or anything, should be fine. I'm also gonna need to switch controllers here.
Shout outs to Windows XP, baby.
All right.
Oh, wrong file.
yeah, it was fun.
Sound nothing.
Spoilers, spoilers.
Sound nothing.
Yeah, that's good.
We saw nothing, but I will say that I'm seeing the number go up again. We are at 47,000 of that 100,000. We are getting 49,000. You're making a liar out of me, chat.
All right.
Thank you for that.
So this is a rhythm game in the game, so
Oh.
Yeah, just wanted to code my own rhythm game.
sit back and jam to the music.
Oh. Good song.
Oh God,
Oh.
you're gonna mess me up. This is super easy, by the way.
I expect the full combo.
Shouts to Sonic Mania. This is great.
While you're grooving along, you mind if I shoot off some really, really good donations for you?
Yeah, no problem.
All right, perfect. $250 from Crystal NVT saying, having my first time seeing Dram 3 be at GDQ is sure to be an amazing experience. Good luck, Revolug. Hope to be able to see the Shell Showcase and trans rights. Less than 3.
Absolutely.
Matthew donates $15. I've been coming to GDQ events in person since 2018, and each time has been a very special moment. And the work we do to raise money for Doctors Without Borders has inspired me to do more to make a positive difference. y'all can do this too. Get involved in your community. It will make you feel amazing, I guarantee you. Let's help make healthcare a human right, including reproductive and gender-affirming care. Agreed. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we are getting close to 50,000 of this incentive. But we are so quickly running out of time. There are not many levels yet. So
Quick
now is
controller
the time to donate. So get those donations in now, not 5 minutes from now, right now. And also, Kat gave $100 to MSF for saying hi. I have a question for Panga. What the heck?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
So keep those donations coming, chat. Let's go.
When will Panga ever be brought to justice?
Sometime soon, I have a feeling.
Panga, I know you're a rhythm game sicko. At one point, was that harder?
Oh, I just want to really quickly jump in. Number just went really up. We are at $75,000 out of the 100. Come on, keep it coming, chat. We are going to get this incentive.
25 for Shell, baby.
Oh man, that's very hittable. This is the last stretch of levels, so get those donations in while you still can.
Yeah, and if you think these levels are hard, but the shell level is like it's in a separate part of the game where all the levels are significantly more difficult than what's being
There's a
played
reason
now.
we're not running 100%.
I don't blame you.
I blame you.
You know, that's valid.
And actually, should mention it, getting the full combo in that rhythm game does help you. There is a reason to do it other than
Yeah, if I
save
missed it, I would actually lose time.
It helps in the very end of the game, the last level.
You'll see how. We have time for a quick donation.
Sure thing, $26 from Jivers. It'll be quite dramatic to get this incentive in time, and we are going 77,000 out of the 100,000. Chat, I want you to count down to this 100, but we need to get this right now, so keep that coming.
Keep them coming, keep them coming.
Yeah.
So in true Ultra Star fashion, the second section of this level is all about numbered platforms.
Yeah, this level is basically just platforming in a nutshell. And it might be hard to believe, but this is actually one of the easiest levels in the game.
Absolutely. This one took me like the least amount of time on my first playthrough.
I do love, though, anytime you all utilize these platforms. These are always like my favorite levels to watch.
Oh my god, they're so good.
Yeah,
My
they're very
favorite
fun to
play.
design as well.
Yeah.
There's the two.
That's so hard because you have to
this
avoid
thing
that Kaizo block under the question block. Classic Ultra Star trick.
And we're approaching $78,000 out of that 100, thanks to Automorphy, who donated $25,000.
Oh my god.
Oh!
They say, if you own securities, you should talk to your broker about a donor-advised fund. A donor-advised fund makes it simple to donate appreciated securities without realizing any capital gains. Giving more to MSF and less to the IRS is a win-win in my book. And for those, just for the record, the $25,000 could get one rapid automated PCR system used to diagnose infectious diseases such as TB and hepatitis C. Thank you so much for that generous donation to Doctors Without Borders. We are now at 80,000 of the 100,000 to go, so keep those coming.
Woo!
So this
120.
level uses this Luigi sprite, which behaves exactly like Mario, except he can't move. So, and we have to bring him to the end. We can't let him die at all. So Luigi is winning by doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah. This level is just, oh, it's so cool. I remember the first time I played it, just...
Can we get an instant replay on that?
The first time I played this level, my chat was just like constant pog champs. Like, it's so creative.
This is, in fact, my favorite level that I've ever made.
I could take it or leave it. I'm kidding.
You leave it.
Is there any sort of inspiration you had for this, or were you just like,
Kind of the
You were on something.
The Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Definitely was an inspiration. And Mario Maker versus and co-op actually.
I was wondering, yeah.
Failstream had a few levels called Weekend at Bernie's where you would just like, you would play it in 2-player and you would play it with a Luigi that wasn't playing the game.
Yeah, that was one of
Oh
my
man,
inspirations.
that was actually so scuffed I had to save that. There's a Kaizo block under that, by the way. So here, I'm switching control between Mario and Luigi by pressing R. So just watch this section.
Yeah, this is. Oh, just watch.
This is
Oh.
As you're going
One of
through
the
that,
coolest things I've ever played in Kaizo.
as you're going through that, I want to give a shout out to Uranium Anchor for that $1,000 donation to MSF.
Oh my god.
Saying Uranium Anchor here always brings a smile to my face to watch the server churn through all the incoming donations during the final hours of the event and doing my best to make sure it doesn't topple over. I've got quite the view from my command post back here, and it's always exciting to see just how big the number can get before we have to close up shop. I know you all won't let me down. We can see this shell showcase and beyond. Stay comfy and game on.
Bam.
Thank you, Uranium Anchor.
Oh,
we
That
are
was so cool.
That was awesome.
That was so cool.
Oh, wait.
What?
One thing, the plot twist. What will he do?
What? You can't.
Everything comes at a price, mon frere.
Oh my God.
As a
We're
Luigi
not
lover, I
continuing the
felt that
journey
in my
alongside
soul just
Mario.
now.
All right, until we meet again. This is the final level, so... What are you saying?
Yeah, I was-
What a monster. Oh, you're a monster.
yeah.
I mean, Panga created the level. Like,
I'll do it again.
Yeah, that was by far.
Chat, you
Don't have
heard
to do
revolug
it
though.
again.
We are at the last level. We are $17,000 to go. We can do this right now.
Please,
Thanks
please.
to-
Oh my god, oh my god.
A $25 donation from Fawful saying it's an honor to share a project with a gamer as good at shell jumps as you. Congrats to you and Panga both on getting one of the hardest games in Mario all the way to the stage. This important and impactful. We are at $83,000, $397. Let's keep them coming. We are so quickly running out of time.
Oh my god.
There's Dram.
Let's go,
Dreamy
Dram.
Shout out to
55.
Dram.
One of the greatest GDQ runs of all time. And now the final boss, Mario Maker Bowser.
But better.
Yes, he's come for his revenge.
yeah, so by getting a full combo on the rhythm game, Bowser actually has 1 less HP.
Yep.
Let's go.
All right, chat, you heard that. We have 1 less HP, so we have 1 less HP of time right now. Do not let us down. This has been an amazing showcase. I want to see more, and so do you too. Demon Fire donates $50 to MSF. How the shell is Revolug doing this? Let's get that shell level incentive. Again, we need to get that right now. We have $1,200 from Reverie saying, I haven't been able to watch as much GDQ this time around as I'd like, so I'm all for getting in that shell level. Being a small part of helping MSF to do their amazing work along the way is all the better. Huge thanks to everyone who makes these events happen. Keep crushing Dram World. Less than $15,000 to go. We need to get that number up right now. And Sailor Says agrees with $10 saying, shell yeah.
I was just being really mean right now.
We also have Egmas donating $500 to the comment, looking forward to Spike playing this as part of SNES Mania.
Oh yeah, when you get into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
$14,000 to go.
Oh
Let's
my
keep
God.
that going. We are running out of time.
Kinda close.
Come on, chat. Let's keep going.
Is he dead?
Let's
He's
go,
definitely dead now.
chat.
Bang.
That's it.
Time when it fades to black. Time.
He beat it so fast, we didn't even have time to explain it.
Yeah, you should be proud.
You should be proud.
What's the time?
Time is
46:54.
Oh my god, I'm so happy with that. Oh my god.
$1,000.
Oh my God.
Let's
That was great.
get that going.
Yes, so let's watch the credits here. Lots of cool shout outs, lots of very heartfelt messages to the community.
$11,000.
Panga released Dram 1 2015. Grand Pooh Bear ran it at GDQ 2017. Ran Dram 2 at ran Dram 2
Words are
at
hard.
GDQ 2018. And now I have come as a spirit of vengeance here to finish Grand Pooh Bear's unfinished business. And the Kaizo trilogy of Dram 3 has been complete.
Again,
Yeah. That's
shout outs to revolug for wanting to speedrun this in the first place. I didn't expect anyone to want to play these levels more than once. honestly, the whole Dram World series was just a way for myself to express making levels for people to just watch, enjoy. They don't necessarily have to play it. Level design has always been my passion. As you can see in the credits, that these are just screenshots from the previous Dram World games. And
Oh, that's so cute.
yeah, so
whole
it's kind of like
gallery.
it's kind of like a story of not just my Dram World series life, but kind of a development of the SNW community as a whole. Because a lot of this would not have happened without the community that we've built over the years. Seeing how many games have been run at GDQs, people have been playing, things like that. So I want to thank the SNW community especially for letting me showcase this to everyone, and GDQ for wanting to accept this run.
Yeah, so this game is insane. It's full of trolls. It's extremely hard. But one thing I know for certain is that Panga made it for people to have fun. You know, a lot of people have the notion that Kaizo is like for sadistic, sick and twisted weirdos who wants to torture people. But I do not know a single Kaizo creator, including myself, who doesn't want to have people have fun playing
And we
their
get
video
to see
game.
more now.
And I'm gonna have fun playing this shell level.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for reaching that incentive.
Yes, thank you, chat, for your generous donations to Doc Stop Warriors. We are seeing that shell level showcase.
Yeah, shout outs to you, revolug. That was really, really good
Oh
run.
my God.
Like, that was so
Yeah.
good.
Oh
my God.
That was the real thing. You're done. Well, you got to do the shell level, but
Yep.
No pressure.
Oh my God! Look, I'm in the credits.
oh yeah,
It's you.
Everyone's in the credits.
and even maybe.
And thank you to the SMW community for being my second family. Hearts. The SMW community has been such a nice and welcoming place, and I couldn't ask for a better community to be a part of and to represent. Okay, so now that we've reached the shell level showcase incentive,
We get to do that.
hold on, I have to like, is it up there? Okay. I just have to check. Okay. I have a 100% save file ready to go, courtesy of Alyssa S.
We got another window XP. Let's go. God bless.
Yeah, shout out to Alyssa S. for providing me with the save file of this, because I literally don't have a 100% save file. Oh yeah, fun fact, I've actually never beaten this game.
That's how hard this game is.
This ends with a Jump King level that
Don't play it.
I spent like 6 hours on this. I didn't even get close to the end and I gave up. So I've actually never beaten this game. But I have beaten this level a lot, and I'm gonna show it off. So 3, 2,
1, go.
Oh, we're starting right in. Oh, I had a checkpoint.
1.
Shout
Yep.
outs to Seymour Omnistheme from Final Fantasy X.
True. So this level uses these multicolored shells. Whenever they light up orange, oh my God, you're still counting? Whenever they light up orange, that means that's the shell I have to land on next. Very helpful visual indicator, and I have no idea how Panga did it.
It's a long process to explain, but it's definitely something I've always wanted to put in, especially for people that play this without like clear videos.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, for a first play, that was infinitely helpful. I can't stress how good that patch was for beating this. And this part right here, this is kind of the wall if you're playing this.
Yeah, that part's insane. Quick juggles.
And then this part right here is my favorite
This is
part.
so cool. Get ready. Get ready.
Welcome to the carousel.
I've not seen that. I didn't miss the pipe.
We got to see something new.
Oh, okay. So, level so nice you see it twice.
Yeah, that's kind of a trope in old school Kaizo games. But I believe that's the kanji for death, right?
Death or end.
Shout out to T Takamoto.
Yeah, I was using the Kaizo Mario series as well. That's where I got a lot of the inspiration from too.
It's interesting because Panga's like the OG Kaizo guy, and I'm such a new gen. I've only played Kaizo 1 any percent. I haven't even played the whole trilogy.
It's definitely worth.
The crowd seems unsure of what death I'm on. 37? Okay.
Yeah, but some people spent like, some people, I think they spent like 50 hours
Yeah.
beating this level. Like, nobody beat it very quickly. You will struggle with this, and Oh my god, it's so fun though. It's so fun. I can't tell you.
Yeah, and fun fact, the music in this level specifically was actually because of you, because you requested this port and said, put this in the hardest level of the game. So I put it in this level.
Get it twisted. If you lock in, you can do anything.
All right, here we go. Nice.
Oh, that was so scuffed. That was so scuffed. I do
Yes.
not deserve this.
Time.
Time. Super Dram World 3, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Pangea Panga.
Give it up for Revolug. He crushed it.
That was so good.
Give it up for Fab.
Give it up for
So
Spike
good.
Vegeta.
That's right.
The B721. I couldn't have asked
Give
for a
it
better
up for
couch.
Asuka. You did great with
Give
hosting.
it up to the crowd. Thank you
Give it
guys
up
so
to
much
the
for
crowd.
watching,
Right.
giving up the hype.
Give it up to everybody at GDQ staff for putting this on. Give it up to Gossip Greg, Big Eye, and Dan the VP for lending me equipment. Super, super helpful. I couldn't have done this without them. I couldn't have done this without the full support of the SNW community. Thank you, everybody, from the bottom of my heart. And I am excited to see this Expedition 33 run. How about you guys? You guys have any final shout-outs, final words?
One thing, shout outs to anyone who donated to get this run.
Absolutely.
For both
Oh my God.
Any percent and the shell. Shout out to snwcentral.net. If anyone is interested in even diving into the world of making levels like this, I would highly recommend checking out that site. They have all the resources. The community, again, is wonderful. They're very friendly, welcoming, willing to help in any capacity. So, shout outs to them.
Yeah,
Is that it?
that was a sick run.
Thank you for having us. This was fun.
Happy to be here. Happy to game.
All right, we're good.